Good morning everybody, or afternoon or evening, whatever time you're watching. If you're new here, then welcome. So I bought a couple of weeks ago Poundland's version of Zoflora, which they have called Flowora. Flowora, yeah, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Because I was a bit in shock, so I thought, well, I'm going to buy one, I'm going to have a look at it and see what it's like. And then I remembered that B&M and Home Bargains have one too now called, what's it called? Fabulosa, something like that, it's pronounced something like that. So I mentioned it to you guys about maybe doing a video like on all three of them, and here it is. So since that video I have actually been testing out them. I've got them, I didn't get the same scents, which maybe I should have done, but I grabbed two of these. And this is the Fabulosa and this is the Flowora from Poundland. This one I know is in Home Bargains. I think it's now in B&M as well. I know it's in Pound Stretchers and they do it in like a round circular bottle. I'm presuming it's the same thing. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is the same as this one. So I have been using them. This is a repurchase of the one I actually showed in the video. So I have been trying out this one as well, and obviously you can see I've been using this one. This one is the I used last time. I mean, look at that. I mean, I know it's Poundland, but come on. I mean, that just, I don't know. I just find that really bad. That shouldn't have come out of the off the line like that, but it doesn't affect the product inside. Now I used this one last night in my sink with my cloths because Country Garden, or this one's Country Escape, is actually one of my favourites in Zoflora. And the night before that I'd used Twilight. Oh, we're not in focus. Hello. I'd used Twilight Garden in my sink the night before. And I think I've used this one on the sides and in the mop bucket and things like that. So, what is my overall feeling on these? Now, I do know these ones, I'm positive these two products, what is wrong with my camera? I'm positive these two products are not made in the UK. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I probably should have looked it up before I came on. But I do know that obviously these are a highly talked topic at the moment, where Zoflora is a UK based company. The price on them all, this one you have 220 mils. I think that's the same as this. Where is the mils? There is no mils on this bottle. Oh yeah, 220. So yeah, these two have got the same amount of liquid in, and this is basically half the size. This got 120, this has got 220 in it. So this one I think was about 90p in Home Bargains, and these are obviously £1 in Poundland. Now, I haven't tried the lavender one. Lavender isn't my scent. If I had to pick out of these kind of two, this is the one, and I have repurchased it, and I'll tell you why in a moment. This one, I don't rate at all. I've had it in my sink overnight, and I cannot smell it whatsoever this morning when I've come down. There's nothing, not even a hint of anything, and I did use quite a bit because I have found, because that is one of the things that I have found, although you get twice as much in the bottles, I actually find you have to use a bit more to actually get what this kind of scent, the strength of the scent that we're used to with Zoflora. Now, this one is a no-go for me. This one I have repurchased, and something I have noticed with repurchasing these, when these very first came out, they had problems with lid's been like totally sealed and it was like leaking and things like that. These have been on the sides and they don't leak now, which is a plus to me. Now this one, when I was using this one, I did all sorts with it because I didn't actually have like the Zoflora linen fresh at the time. So it's been in my washing machine, on the sides, all sorts of things. Now again, I have to use more of it than I do Zoflora, but I still can smell it, and I can smell it even in the washing machine after it's been through a wash. So if I can't, this one, so what do I think on this one? Now this one I like, but again, the strength isn't there. Now, I think this one is a great one if you can't find the scents. Like, I can't get at the moment, or I haven't found the pink grapefruit in the Flowora, which is one of the ones that I love this time of year because it's so fresh. So, if I couldn't get pink grapefruit, yes, I would buy it again, but it's not something I've gone wow at. I have used it, like I say, in my mop buckets, and I could smell it as I was mopping and whatever else, but within about 20 minutes that smell had completely gone and there was nothing left at all. Now that's the thing I like, and obviously that is the thing we all buy Zoflora for, is that it smells amazing. And if I put this in the sink with my cloths, I can smell it when I come down the next day, and then if I rinse my cloths out and they're just on the side, I can still smell it in my cloths if I've not not rinsed them out. If I've wrung them out, sorry, and just left them on the side, I can still smell it downstairs without having to wipe anything down with. And then I even find that with my cloths, if I am, I'll rinse them out and wipe the sides down, I can still smell it on the cloths. That is something I haven't found with the other two products. So, like I say, Zoflora, because of the big boom, because of Mrs. Hinch and everything else, its popularity has grown so much that everybody's been struggling to get hold of it. So I don't blame the other companies for bringing out a product that's like Zoflora. And again, if you can't get Zoflora in your area because there is so many people that can't get it, then yes, I would pick this one up, and I would pick this one up for definite. Haven't tried the other ranges, but I think for the price of them, they are worth a go. If you can't get Zoflora, will I repurchase them? No, unless I couldn't get hold of what I wanted, the scent I wanted in Zoflora. But I do have a stash. So I do know that everywhere is struggling to get hold of it. And I think one of the reasons why we've all struggled to get hold of this product is purely because become springtime, Zoflora brings out a different, they have seasonal scents, if that makes sense. So it was a seasonal change. So where you get like this one, which is your Hello Spring. There's also pink grapefruit. What else is there? There's another one that's this time of year. There's something else as well. So, all right, bye-bye, bud. Have a good day. So I think what they've done is they've not started, because of the production has been working at full capacity, trying to keep up stock with whatever the winter season, that they didn't have time to stop that one or to run them both together to get this season scents out. God, my stumbling over them words. But now I have been seeing that these are reaching shelves and supermarkets and things like that, and that the struggle isn't as hard to get hold of it. It's still not great at times because obviously everybody wants it now. It's not a little gem of a secret that we all thought that it used to be anyway. So I just want to mention, if you are new to Zoflora or any of these types of products, I will link down below my do's and don'ts video and my hints and tips ones. If you choose to watch any of those three, please let it be the do's and don'ts. This product is amazing, but it also can be really dangerous if used the wrong way. It can break things and things like that. So please watch that video. In fact, I'm going to leave it down below and I'm going to link it in the corner in the little eye, because it is really important that if you're new to this product, please make sure you watch that. And I want to say that I also be tagging on from that video, that mention of that video, I want to say a massive thank you to all you Zoflora fans for actually hitting that video is now at, let me see, obviously it's my most watched video on my channel, which is absolutely amazing. Let me pull it up. Videos. And I just, yeah, when it blew up I was a bit like, whoa. Okay, it's going towards the 60,000 mark now. It's got 57,500 views, which is absolutely insane, and I want to say thank you for that. I also want to say, if you have pets, please make sure you're using that responsibly, and that because obviously it is a skin irritant. If you have asthma, please use it sparingly as well, because I've noticing that a lot more asthmatics are struggling and they're finding it's because of this. What else was that I wanted to say? Can't remember. Nope, it's gone. If I remember, I will add it into the comments down below. But I hope you all have an amazing day, and I shall see you all very soon with my next video, which is an exciting one, actually. It's something I am excited to bring to you guys. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you all very soon in my next video. Bye!